Hi everyone, it's Tammy Van Hollander. I have not gone live in a while, but I thought I would go live today since it has been exactly 4 weeks since I have done any of the Tele-Play therapy videos and just wanted to check in with all of you and just give you guys a little bit of my own recap of providing teleplay therapy over the past 4 weeks and just some of my thoughts through doing these videos and also being able to interview so many of my favorite colleagues. It's really been such a blessing to connect with my colleagues and to also talk to them. We're all in this time of social distancing and social isolation. Many of us are on lockdown, so it's been really great to be able to really see so many of my people, and Joelle, who hopefully I will be seeing soon. So I just wanted to do a little recap in terms of with my clients, some of the things that I'm seeing regarding the parents that I'm working with, and a little bit of my own feelings regarding self care and where we are right now. So, in terms of the clients that I'm seeing, for many of the kids that I'm seeing, they've been doing pretty well. I'm in a private practice, and many of the kids I am not seeing as many kids who are traumatized, but more kids who have dealt with anxiety, ADHD. There has been some trauma, transitions, and right now they've been doing really well because they're at home, and many of their stressors, such as school or transitions, going to different activities, aren't there anymore. And what we know, what kids want more than anything, is to be able to be with their families. So many kids are spending more time with their families than they ever had. So they're doing really well, at least for this first week. And it's not for everybody. Some of the kids are not, and their anxiety has increased. But what I've really been hearing a lot all over Facebook is that some clinicians are saying that their schedule has never been so full, and other clinicians are saying, "Oh, I've lost more than half of their clients." So I just think we need to really be aware that every single clinician is different. We all are dealing with different clients, and that the clients will be coming, of those who have disappeared for a while. When they need us, they will come. And I think that those who have really full schedules are feeling guilty in terms of what are we doing wrong if they don't have a full caseload now. So I just think we have to be really patient with our clients. Right now, at where I am amongst my clients, is that they're trying to get schooling done. Parents are still working full time at home, and for parents, it is such a stressor. So I am working on, with Beth Ritchie, a video on special time, because I believe it is the most important thing for parents and children to be doing right now, is to be really having that special time where the child gets to make the rules, where the child is in control. This is a time where the TV is off, the computer is off, the phone is off, and the child is really able to lead the play. So we're going to be giving you guys a really play-by-play in terms of lots of details of how to be doing special time. And just in general, a check-in for me. And so starting this weekend, it was the governor put in that we all need to be wearing masks. And the masks have been really hard for me to be able to see people wearing masks. I saw my dad from afar this weekend, and seeing him in a medical mask was pretty activating for me. You know, he's not sick, but he looked sick. I pictured him in the hospital, and I started just having all these different worries as I started just looking around, myself wearing a mask, or I have this, and seeing everybody in masks can be really scary. So I was thinking, if it's scary for me, it has to be so scary for the kids that we work with. And I started to think about Teresa Frazier and her really talking about kids being superheroes, and how are we embracing them being superheroes by staying at home. And as I started to think about these face masks, how do we basically change the story of these masks, of rather than, hello, Justine. So rather than thinking of these masks as for people who are sick, because that was always what I associated it with. How are we using these masks as a way of being superheroes? Our doctors and our nurses are such superheroes, what they have been doing, and how are we celebrating that every day and letting the kids know by wearing masks, we're doing what the doctors are doing, we're doing what the teachers are doing, or the nurses are doing, and that we all have to work together. And I think there are a lot of ways that we can creatively be making masks with kids and making it fun. Kids love dress up. They love being able to do different creative activities. And how could they be doing creative activities? We're also making the masks and putting them on their stuffed animals or putting them on their dolls. When kids are able to play out these different things that are happening in their world, it's easier for them to understand it. It's all offering that safe psychological distance from their problems. So I really want to encourage you guys to be really proactive if parents are listening as well as clinicians of how can we make masks more fun for kids. There are so many kids that I see who are so fearful of costumes and some of those pieces. Joelle, if you're still on, I know you'll have a lot of great ideas. Joelle McGovern will be coming up doing some work on CBT and OCD on Tele-Play therapy. So I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts. It's been 4 weeks, and I just wanted to give a shout out to all of you who are just working so hard, who are providing resources, who are doing your best to stay home as well as do our work of helping others, as well as those who are parenting many young ones as well as older ones, and also trying to be teachers. There is so much on everyone's plate, and I just can't express enough the importance of everybody taking care of themselves and practicing some good self-care. So I will be on soon, but some lots of great interviews are going to be coming up soon. So everybody take care, stay well. My advice is to stay home, and if you do go out, no matter where you are, wear a mask. Take care.